Welcome back to my CryptoQ Media channel. It's great to have you back. At the moment, we are at a little under 65 cents. As a result of Bitcoin's rising prominence, we are currently witnessing a fall. Several of my videos have addressed this very topic. This comes from Xrpl. The significance of Bitcoin in comparison to other digital currencies. The rise to prominence of Bitcoin and similar cryptocurrencies has, on the whole, been in reverse chronological order. Whenever Bitcoin's dominance declines, altcoin dominance rises. It is obvious that this has been the case for the past two cycles. When that happens, Bitcoin's lead starts to shrink. We will enter the off-season after that. It would appear that no one is paying any attention to Xrpl. Well, that's not true. On top of that, a lot of people who hold that opinion don't understand how these cycles work. That is why I kept Ethereum in my sights. Right now, the Ethereum chart looks a lot like the Xrpl chart. Not much differentiates the other ISO coins either. Still, it won't be an eternity. In time, we shall all have our shining moment. During this run, Xrpl is expected to hit new record highs. Bitcoin, which is essentially a $2 billion flash in the pan, is now making headlines. What makes you think this will continue for some time right now? That is the primary thing that is driving up Bitcoin's price. Everyone keeps trying to spin it, they state flatly. I see. Those are the exchange-traded funds that the big boys buy. Only now has the retail sector started to realize what's going on. A significant chunk of Bitcoin's worth right now is just paper tether. Can we expect the legendary coin Xrpl to go above 65 cents after its breakout? Keep an eye on the news to find out what the next big challenge will be. As soon as we go over 65 cents, we'll be heading towards 74 cents. After we break through 74 cents, many think there will be more resistance at 92 cents, but that's when we'll really start making headway. It won't take long at all for it to happen. As Xrpl keeps breaking past levels of resistance, we are likely to see an incredible run for the cryptocurrency. Being a witness to the present spike in Bitcoin prices, everyone is quite discouraged. By the end of this run, most Bitcoin investors will have doubled or even tripled their investment. Buying Bitcoin now will get you a 2x return at most. I'm betting 50x or more on Xrpl. You might expect Xrpl and a few of these altcoins to reach 100x in value. When compared to the decentralized IDs of 2020, this run will provide many new features. Users are no longer reliant on centralized institutions for identity management thanks to digital IDs. 3 additional requirements have been added to the Xrpl ledger. As they stare at it, everyone is saying, "This is not good." Just think about it, a digital ID. However, if you complete this, in this case, institutional adoption is significant. Thanks to XLS and 70D on-chain, the Xrpl ledger can efficiently issue, store, and verify credentials. Excel and Dash were examples of off-chain solutions that were previously used to manage credentials. Enable domains with controlled or tailored access requirements to join the Xrpl ledger by creating permission domains. For instance, domains that have rights can restrict access to specific features like Know Your Customer KYC, verified accounts, XLS, Dash, 81D, and many more. For easier onboarding, DEX applies the concept of permission domains to Xrpl ledger permission decentralized exchange DEX, allowing for trade that abides by KYC and AML standards. Many more businesses. That needs to happen. Companies with deep pockets will avoid industries that lack oversight. It is necessary for Xrpl to travel there. The agreement among those involved in the retail industry is the same as the reason I have repeatedly stated that the XRP ledger does not demonstrate growth. The dying process is complete. No, initiatives that Ripple isn't backing are experiencing traction on the XRP ledger. Any project that will join in a compliant manner is welcome at Ripple, not just ones that focus on tokenizing gold or cross-border payments. In their pursuit of institutional acceptance, they are building the XRP ledger into an all-encompassing platform that needs attention. Among the initial applications were Bitcoin transfers. The networks that now host Bitcoin will end up keeping a large chunk of its value, but tokenizing Bitcoin will make it appear on many more networks. Imagine XRP as a conduit for Bitcoin traveling between the United States and any country in the world, including China. There was an early use of the XRP ledger in that application. Eleanor Tourette has provided us with the following. Today, the market capitalization of cryptocurrencies will be influenced by the 2 trillion cryptocurrency sector, which I have written extensively on for the last year. Cryptocurrencies are presently trading at a value of 3 trillion. The 5 trillion mark that Brad mentioned for 2025 will be reached by the end of 2024, in my opinion. It will be far more consequential, in my view. It will be used by an increasing number of institutions. With the impending introduction of rules in 2019, the onboarding process is expected to be extremely busy. Jimmy Valley mentioned this, and I don't have any way to confirm it. Today, there is a massive assembly of crypto professionals. In exposing the SEC's bias and deception from the start, Donald Trump exposes their war against cryptocurrency. Which side is right? If their claims are true, the American people would suffer tremendous damage. By rebranding the initial release of XRP as rigged, they revealed the SEC's war on cryptocurrency. But I don't know if Donald Trump would want to see this. And this isn't just a problem in the US. The SEC vs. Ripple case affected all XRP holders, irrespective of their country of residence. When they liquidated their cryptocurrency assets, many people lost money and never looked back. It occurred in December 2020, many people persisted, which fortified the XRP community, and consequently, Ripple expanded globally and became an international firm. We are well prepared to end our run early in 2025, so now we can anticipate hearing all the important news coming out of the US. And similar to the previous cycle in 2021, XLM will fare better than XRP in this one as well. I am completely unaware of the likelihood of that happening. To put it simply, XLM is amazing. Holding both XRP and XLM is like double dipping, therefore I opted to hold it. In 2021, XRP had a very limited availability due to its removal from all major exchanges. Most of these platforms were temporarily halted while the Ripple lawsuit against the SEC was unfolding. That was then. Now we know XRP isn't a security, and the exchanges have listed it again. I believe that XRP is going to reach tremendous figures, thus anyone trying to downplay it now will soon come to regret it. Breaking news: the American Securities Association has formally asked Gary Gensler to step down as chair of the SEC. Gensler vehemently opposed cryptocurrencies and wholeheartedly backed the idea of naked shorting stocks, which they subsequently codified. I think Gary will stay on until January 19th, when he may opt to leave the SEC, despite their demands that he resign. To reiterate, you're a total dimwit if you have XRP invested right now because nobody can predict what's next. For the time being, Bitcoin is their only focus. But what they don't realize is that Bitcoin, should it ever reach 100,000, will experience a massive sell-off. If the price of Bitcoin falls below 100,000, most investors and maybe even 3 times as many investors in Xrp should be ready to sell. People will start to ask, wow, what just happened, as Bitcoin investors start to move their money to Ethereum and other altcoins. For some, the altcoins will be a gold mine. At some point, cryptocurrencies will outperform Bitcoin in terms of value, in my view. Once again, Xrp will have a larger market valuation than Bitcoin, in my opinion. Your attention in seeing my video is greatly appreciated. Please tell me what you think after you've finished by clicking the subscribe button.